Yeah, what's going on? Mgtow righteousness coming back at you with another video. It's some quick real lesson about these females who say they don't need a man, they want because they independent and all that dumb shit. Just really fast, Mgtows. And for men out there who are in the dating pool or whatever, I just want to give you some quick free game, right? When a female says she don't need a man, she wants a man to love her and she just wants a man. She don't need a man. It's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life, and I'm gonna tell you why. Reverse the roles and tell her that you don't need her. You want her. You have other bitches in your life. Tell her that. And watch how she switches up on your ass so fast. Oh well, why don't you go be with them then? You see what I'm saying? So when a female says that shit, is just reverse game. That's all it is. She's letting you know she's got thoughts. She's got dudes, but she wants you. Okay? Don't fall for that shit because it's the same. When I was a football player, right? I went to a college. I'm not gonna name the name, and the coach that recruited me, he already had a starting 11. Okay? He had a starting 11 guys, and he had a backup squad for them too and everything. And you know what this guy told? He recruited me to come out of state. And you know what this motherfucker said to me? Right in front of my mom. I'll never forget it. I don't need you. I don't really need you. I don't need a scat back. I don't need you. I have a running back. I have three running backs from the state of Massachusetts. I don't need you. I seen your highlight tape. I like it. I want you. So what the fuck that tell me? That lets me know I ain't about to play no game. I ain't really about to get in the game. I'm just gonna be an extra X factor, a shiny X factor. That's all I am. It's the same thing. You have to have this. It's the same concept in every different situation. If a bitch tell you that shit, just think about it real fast and just think like, yo, if I was to tell her, yo, I don't really need you. I just want you and I got this set. She's gonna be like, yo, go do that then. And it real shit for the dumbass men that be like, oh, love independent women. Those be the dudes who don't really that don't read like at all. Like they don't read books at all. They never really take the time out to read and understand philosophy. Because all they're doing, all when bitches say that, is all it is reverse game. Those be the dudes whose reading level be like on the eighth grade fucking standard. Like they're dumb as fuck, honestly. Because it's like, how could you take? Perfect example, Nick Saban, right? Nick Saban said to T.J. Yeldon at Alabama when he was a freshman, I don't need this guy. I want you here. What happened? T.J. Yeldon did not get any playing time until after Eddie Lacy. Well, he didn't yet really after Trent Richardson left and Eddie Lacy was a senior. He didn't get no burn until his junior year. So he waited 3 years and he redshirted 1 year. So he's there for 4 fucking years just to get playing time. Now he did it because he knew he was going to the NFL, but it's the same concept. Okay, it's different when you're needed. It's different when I'm needed on the squad. Like if I'm needed on the squad, oh shit, yo, bro, we need you out there, man. Yeah, game. We need you to be. We need you for this touchdown, man. It's different. You have a different feel. You have a different responsibility. It's a different outlook. You know what I'm saying? We need you for this game winning buzzer. We need you to make that shot. It's different. You feel good, and it's a good responsibility. Now, if you miss, you miss. If you let down, you let down. Now we know you wasn't ready for the situation. But if a female comes to you with the bullshit like, I don't need you, I want you, I'm too independent to need a man, you just leave, bro. Because you got to think of the concepts I'm telling you. If I don't need you on my team and I want you, that means you're just a necessity for me. I could put you on the bench whenever I want, take you off whenever I want, fuck with your career whenever I want. It's the same thing with the female. And first of all, when a female says she's independent, you as a person have to be full rounded. You cannot be any flaws. Okay? Level 1 MGTOWs, purple pills. You cannot have no flaws when you're going to a woman who's independent. You have to be full rounded, right? And still, if that is the case, that's still not guaranteed that you're gonna be with that girl for 50 years plus, 60 years plus till death. That still doesn't guarantee that. So all it is, bros, is reverse game. And the guys that be saying I love those bitches, those be the dudes that I now I'm an engineer and shit. Those be the guys I could tell like they don't read. They don't read books. Their vocabulary ain't where it need to be. Cause if they were smart enough, they would really realize all this bitches is doing is saying some shit I would say to her if I was to get her pissed off, just to get her to stick around. Like it's that simple. Girls are just like us. They use the same game we do at certain times. That independent shit is when I hear that shit, you run from it. Run from that shit. And if I hear that shit, I'll probably dog a bitch. I'll probably just pretend to do the role, fuck her, just so I could, get her in her feelings, cuddle with her, and then leave that bitch. Okay, I used to do shit like that too when I used to hear those words. I used to do shit like that too when I used to hear those words because there's no need for that. You know what I'm saying? That means me as a man, I have no part in your life. I'm just a necessity. I don't want to be a necessity. I want to be a need. It's different when you're the guy who needs to make the shot to win the game. We need you out there. Now, if a coach wants you, he's not going to put you in there if he already has a starting 11. Why? Because he don't need you. He got another guy. He just wants you on the squad. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole different feel, man. And that shit is real, very real. So remember, when females say I'm independent, run the fuck away. Or if you're gonna stick with them, just fuck them, drag them through the mud, and leave them, so they can learn a lesson. Because that stupid ass independent shit ain't getting nowhere. Like Peter Parker's father told him, with great power comes great responsibility. Okay, these females don't understand that when you're independent and claiming all that shit, the guy that you're looking for is actually you. You become the guy. Okay, you are that guy you're looking for. That guy you're looking for, that's you, bitch. That is you. Okay, you are the independent, strong man that you want to find that you'll not find because no, if you're gonna find a man, he's gonna be lesser than you. He will be lesser than you because you know two alphas ain't gonna work. It's not gonna fucking work. It might work, it could work, but it really not gonna work. Someone's gotta be more submissive, and usually when a female like that is most likely gonna be the male being submissive. So this is some free game. This is me before I was Mgtow. Of course, I don't fuck with really no females like that at all. I've been celibate for 2 years straight. I've turned down 15 women in the last 16 women actually in the last 2 years, and this counting. So just remember, guys, when females say, "Oh, I'm independent," that's just game they running. That's all that is. And the guys that fall for that shit, you could tell. I'd be looking at them like, yeah, this nigga stupid as hell. His reading level probably not past the 8th grade. Like, cause how could you? If you read books, philosophy books, vocabulary, your brain expands. So when your brain expands, you can put yourself in a female role with your mentality, and be like, wait a minute, this is bullshit. That's all it is. You know, I'm not gonna get my shot. And I could, you know what I'm saying? There is no shot. If I make one slight move, it's over. So why the fuck even? This is the type of shit that guys will transfer for. You know, I'm on the bench 3 years, 4 years in a row. Nigga, I'm transferring. Fuck this. This is my last year in college. I'm about to transfer to a team that need me, and I'm about to star and score and be good. That's all it is. So for females, I hope this is some free game for the females too. Like, stop saying to a guy, "I don't need a man," because it's the same thing. Like when a coach, what you're doing is, oh, when a coach telling a guy they don't need a guy, they just want a guy. Well, go stick to the guys you got because I'm trying to actually be used and needed. So, and I'm not trying to just be used. I'm actually trying to be, you know, the leader of a situation. So yeah. Um, With that being said, fellow MGTOWs and level ones and some free game for some guys out there, man. That's the truth when a female says she independent. When she says she independent, run. And if you're not gonna run, you're gonna stick around. That lets me know you dumb as fuck and that you can't really read too well. Cause these are the niggas that don't be reading no. These are the guys that don't be reading no type of books at all. Um, yeah. Drag that bitch through the mud. Fuck her, give her the money, whatever she want, and when it's time to cuddle with her, never cuddle with her, fuck her and leave. And then one day, just after you fuck her, just call it off. Like, yeah, we're done. That bitch will be in her feelings, but it's a lesson learned the bitch need to learn. So, it's the truth. You know, I'm not gonna be playing for no team that don't need me. What the fuck am I doing here for? I'm gonna transfer wherever I gotta go, make sure my credits transfer over, and make sure that whatever team I'm gonna play for, they gonna need a star. They gonna need a guy to look up to. They gonna need a guy with the extra voice in the locker room. It's the same damn thing with the woman, you know. So it's a perfect example. Look at Simba from the Lion King. Motherfucker got chased out of his homeland, right? Chased out of his homeland, almost killed by his uncle. Left, understood his responsibilities, okay, went back to correct a lot of wrongs. That's what a real man is supposed to do. Correct the wrongs with the same person. When these bitches be so quick to leave a motherfucker, I think of them like it's like something psychologically wrong with you. Because if you're willing to be in a relationship for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, even 2 years, make a lot of memories. The relationship wasn't boring. Y'all did a lot of things, a lot of trips, and then he might have cheated, might have entertained a bitch, might have flirted, whatever, and you cut him off like that. That lets me know something is psychologically wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with him. He made a mistake. He's human. He should be able. You should be able to give him a chance to correct his wrong with you and see where it goes further from there. But these hoes and these bitches are dumb. That's why a lot of these females, they gonna die alone, yo. They gonna die alone, or they gonna get the man they do not want, and they gonna wind up cheating on the guy and wind up being dying alone. Like I said, they gonna wind up. They might be cheating on the guy because the guy is such a simp. He's gonna allow them to cheat. He's not gonna care if they cheat after a while. But I'm telling you, man, a lot of these bitches, man, they're fucking stupid. And really, they're not stupid. They smart. And the guys are stupid because they don't understand the game that these bitches be trying to run. So, MGTOWs, stay single. Stay true to the path. Stay true to the course. If you're a MGTOW like me, I am a MGTOW. I consider myself a celibate, incel, MGTOW, whatever. I don't want nothing to do with females. I don't care about females. But if a female that I like come across my path and she has honor, I will not discard her because of my MGTOW lifestyle. I will talk to her. I will conversate with her, and if there is a flare between the two, I will conceive into a relationship and exit the MGTOW philosophy and the mindset. But that ain't happening anytime fucking soon. It hasn't happened for 2 years, so go fucking figure. And I ain't looking for it to happen. When God if it happened, it happened. So MGTOWs, remember what I'm telling you. This is some real game. Stay true to the path. Stay righteous. Stay noble. Stay God fearing. Protect the weak. Defend the innocent. And with that, my fellow MGTOWs, I'm out. Peace.